Hello, today we're going to talk together about the 100% bonus from FBS. We want to see what the conditions are for receiving this bonus, what rules we need to follow so that our account doesn't run into any problems. And also, can everyone apply for it? Is everyone eligible to receive it? What is the minimum amount? And many other similar questions. We'll look at all of these together to see how it works. For this, you just need to click once. When you do this through the link, you'll enter the main FBS page. But before that, there are a few very important points right here on the article link. You need to talk about them so that you can further increase your knowledge about this platform. Just click here once. In this main article, all the services, benefits, and features are explained in full, and many other things about this platform. We've discussed these topics, and by using that, you can significantly boost your knowledge about this platform. But here there is a lot of key information. Right on this first page, we can see this bonus. It's a 100% bonus. That means it doubles our deposit right from the start. If we deposit $100, it becomes $200. And up to $20,000, they've said we can use it. But what are the conditions? Well, as we said, from this link, we go to their website. Like all other reputable and well-established platforms, they've extensively talked about the various and distinct account types available, the specific conditions and requirements they meticulously have in place, and the comprehensive features and benefits associated with these particular accounts. There are numerous other important and relevant things you can easily see and explore right in this dedicated section. For instance, if you are considering and wish to have a standard account, what is the absolute minimum amount of capital you would precisely need to invest to get started? And on the other hand, if we want to have a cent account, the minimum they've set for us is 10 euros. So right here, I can perform a very quick and efficient mental calculation and then clearly ascertain what the absolute minimum capital requirement is. This is the essential capital I truly need in order to effectively utilize this specific, well-defined strategy within my very own personal standard trading account. Roughly speaking, or indeed, whenever you desire, you can even meticulously check this information directly here, or alternatively, you can carefully observe and analyze it on your very own MetaTrader platform, which provides comprehensive data. See what the EUR-USD ratio is like, and then you can do a very simple conversion yourself. So now we've seen together what the minimum capital should be, whether it's standard or cent. That's how it is. But to better understand some of the rules about this bonus, we need to go to their website's articles and be on this page. Here it gives us a lot of key and important information, but we want to go through an example together. Let's say we're someone who has seen this headline and we see that they've said up to 90%, 100%, 110%, 200%. Everywhere they've said they offer a bonus, and now we've reached FBS. What is the number they've given me? Just one. It's up to 20,000, and its equivalent percentage for me was 100%. So we came across this FBS advertisement. We saw that it said, "Sir, I'll give you up to $20,000 in bonus." It's equivalent to a 100% bonus, but what are the conditions? For example, I deposit $200. For the standard account of this company, I benefit from their bonus, so my account becomes $400. Now, a question comes to my mind. I've used this bonus once before. I doubled that investment. And now with more capital than I originally had, I can trade. Now, if I come and pay attention, if I come and after a month, I want to increase my capital again, I want to deposit another $500. Will I get the bonus this time as well? Yes. So you can receive the bonus as many times as you want, as long as your amount stays below 20,000. So here, for example, your $500 becomes how much? It becomes $1,000. Altogether, up to this point, you've used $700 from your bonus. So you still have up to $19,300 left. You still have the possibility to use it. So this is a very important point to keep in mind. You can use this offer multiple times. There are some conditions here that you have, right? You can see them and you can see how it works. There's one point I want to emphasize again. The thing is, when you want to use this offer, what do you need to do at the very beginning? You need to register, complete your registration. Don't just rush through the identity verification process. Some countries do not have the option to open an account with this platform. Now, regardless of whether it's a European country, the US, or anywhere else, We don't want to get into the details of specific countries. You can ask FBS support whether in the region where you want to trade and complete your identity verification, they provide their services or not. But definitely make sure to pay close attention when you want to complete the identity verification process. Make sure all the information is completely accurate and correct, and strictly avoid providing any incorrect information. Well, here again, they've talked about their terms and conditions, just like I mentioned to you. You must complete your registration fully. After you make your deposit, your investment amount will be doubled for you. It's also automatic, so you don't need to do anything special. If we want to go back, let's go over some key points about TradingFinder on our own website, summarizing them in bullet points so the information is organized step by step. You can bring an account from Dan here and see below about their services and account features which were on their main page. It's also in my main article, but you can see it here as well. The main points have been brought up here for you. There's a bonus. With this bonus and your capital, you can use leverage up to 500 times. This point is very important for people who are new and opening an account. For those who already had an account, it's available for both groups. They can trade with it. So keep this in mind. You can check out their platform and many other details. But the main point is some people who get into the topic of bonuses come and say, in order to be able to withdraw it, what conditions do I need to meet? How can I even access that money? Let's explain this with an example. Suppose you deposited $4,000 into your account, received a 100% bonus, and now your capital is $8,000. Now you've come and traded and your account balance has reached how much? For example, it's reached 11,000. This number with the profit has become 11,000. To be able to withdraw this extra 3,000, we're just talking about the profit. We're not concerned with the bonus itself or other things on the side. There are absolutely no restrictions whatsoever placed upon you for withdrawing your entire profit. You are completely free to withdraw as much of your accumulated profit as you desire. So this specific $3,000 is entirely and fully withdrawable. However, that particular $4,000, the bonus that has been given to you comes with a condition. What's the condition? Let's say, for example, you want to withdraw a certain amount from the bonus you have been given. How much should we say? For instance, you want to withdraw $1,500, separate from your principal and separate from the profit. We're talking just about the bonus. You want to withdraw $1,500 from the bonus itself. To do this, they've set a condition. They say, take the amount you want to withdraw from the bonus and divide it by 3. So, for example, how much would that be? If it's 1,500, then if you trade 500 lots, is it withdrawable for you? What if I want to withdraw my entire bonus? If it was 4,000, then you divide 4,000 by 3. So the bonus is calculated based on the amount we want to withdraw. From our bonus, if we divide it by 3, we get the number of lots we need to trade for that bonus to become withdrawable. So definitely keep this point in mind. This is a main advantage of FBS compared to others. The platforms we've reviewed for you so far here on TradingPay is that the bonus itself is withdrawable under this condition. As usual, we've come here to do a comparison. Sometimes you see that a platform has come and they offer a high percentage. For example, they say 200%, 300%, or a lower percentage like 20%, 10%. Which of these bonuses is better? There is no definite answer. That 200% bonus might only be for people who already have an account, or maybe only for those who deposit a large amount or not. It might have a very low minimum deposit or a maximum deposit limit. So keep these points in mind. It depends on your situation. Again, as we said, how much capital do you have? There might be someone with a high trading volume, trading thousands of dollars, who gets much better offers compared to someone who doesn't have that kind of trading volume. So make sure to pay close attention to these points. Whether it's for new traders or existing traders, what is the deposit limit? This limit is very important, and also whether it's even usable in the place where you live, and whether they provide you with services or not. In this section, we've walked you through everything we discussed today step by step, how you should receive this bonus. Register and complete your identity verification. Open your account. You make your first deposit, and then the bonus will be automatically credited to you. I hope the information we presented to you in this TradingFinder program has been useful and that you've made use of it. If you have any questions or uncertainties, Our dedicated support team is always here to promptly answer all your questions. Just send us a quick message, and we will certainly respond to you as soon as possible. Until another program, I leave you in God's care. May God be your protector and guardian.